Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean, and today we're wrapping up a 3-game set against the Kansas City Royals. Seth Lugo on the mound, 13-6 with a 2.85 ERA. Taking on Brian Wu, 17-3 with a 2.65 ERA. Series tied 1-1. We have gotten shut out. We've lost 4 of our last 6 games, but we've gotten shut out 3 times. Pretty bad. Let's jump into today's game. That's the wrong controller. You know what doesn't control a PlayStation 5? An Xbox controller. Just move that out of the way. Yeah, we'll go with the Navy road uniform. That's fine. Listen to this game on the radio today through the Seattle Sports app. Yeah, we'll keep doing this. I feel like I'm kind of just banging my head against the wall a little bit, because I'm just trying the same stuff over and over and again. It's a righty starting pitcher. Solano's at first. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll work with it. A lot of cold hitters, unsurprisingly. We have not been able to do much offensively. You even trace that back to that Cardinals series. We have a losing record since the homestand. Somehow we swept the Atlanta Braves, and then we have struggled since then. What an awful thumbnail. It might be worse. That might be worse than just a blank screen in the background. We have a starting pitching duel between Seth Lugo and Brian Wu as each team looks to secure a series win. Both pitchers dominant on the mound as of late. Our bullpen over the last 4 games, nearly a 2.0 ERA, 9 strikeouts, which is only strikeout per inning. Actually, a little bit less because it's technically 9.1 innings. And we're 2-4 over our last 6 games. Thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate that. If you want to go back a little bit further, we're 3-6. Tyrone Taylor snaps a hitless 0-for-22 streak with a 2-hit performance versus the Rays. Grayson Rodriguez strikes out 11, allows 0 runs in a win versus the White Sox. We lead the AL with Logan Gilbert with 257 strikeouts. Jesus Bastidas, number 25 for Houston, singles in his MLB debut. Mark Canha records his 500th career RBI. Jared Cerna, number 16, Miami, strikes out twice in MLB debut. And the Yankees move within 4 games of the Orioles in the AL East. It is Thursday. I believe both of those teams are off. And I believe the Yankees and Orioles start a 3-game set this weekend. Might be 4. Either way,
Seth Lugo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact.
Yeah, 153.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the
We'll pull it up.
He knows he needs
real quick. Oh no, they are starting a series today. Okay.
And I think a guy like that can
all right. It's a 4-game set versus the Yankees. If the Yankees somehow 4-game sweep the Orioles, they will be tied going into the final week of the season where they see each other 3 more times. 4 seam at 95, a sinker at 94, curveball at 82, a sweeper at 84, slider at 89, coming off another loss yesterday. It was only a 1-2-0 loss. I'm just not anticipating that pitch in that location. The game has been so consistent in throwing it low, throwing it slow.
That one drilled left
and
field.
Again, is that going to be a double?
That's down. Okay. One hops off the wall.
One of the very rare extra base hits in this series for us. And one of the few times that we've actually been able to get the ball out to the outfield without it being without it just being an out. The Mariners, though, in real life did win this game. Huge series coming up tomorrow through Sunday. Sunday Night Baseball, I believe is what they were saying for the final game of the series. Winner of that series leads the AL West.
Fastball for a strike.
And holds the tiebreaker over that last week of the season. So it'd be really nice if Seattle could win that. I've said it for a while, but I think the Mariners, I was anticipating a little bit of a, I was anticipating an off-speed. We'll take a timeout. Mariners need to secure their postseason plans. They need to at least clinch a postseason berth by the time that Dodgers series comes into.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
For the time the Dodgers come in for that final series of the season. They also probably need to sweep the Colorado Rockies, if I'm being honest.
And he couldn't hold back.
That was just
on strikes. Seiya Suzuki up next for the Mariners. That one finds.
I was too early on that.
Strike one. On the ground to the
slider left up in the zone. Damn. Really hate when they use that
chance to collect himself
fifth pitch, especially when they use it early.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pat heads towards it. He's got it.
Early on the fastball. Okay, so we're going to get one good hit with Julio and do nothing with it.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
God, that's just been so us all fucking season, it feels. Leadoff doubles are the deadliest thing for me.
A huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Off the mark there.
Okay.
Ball 2. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Kansas City half a game back of the Tigers.
The 2-1. In the air to left center. Pat sizing this one up.
A little too far under it. Okay, so we lead off with a double with Julio, and then we do nothing with it. Bad strikeout with Solano and a couple of flyouts.
In a scoreless ball game. This is
That's been us lately. It's just been problem-ass Mariners baseball here. Ryan Wu on the bump.
And on the mound in this one, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250
that whip under
against this starting pitcher. So
200 strikeouts on the nose.
He's been able to
You'll love to see
around,
it.
Add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So up now for Kansas City, Jacob Young. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't
what?
fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a man
Why would it?
now with one away.
I hate when it does that, when it gives me Woo.
Batting third.
Because then it switches me and I don't have the thing.
3 hits on the runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Not a chance.
And that was not close. Garcia, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Oh.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
So Solano got a diamond jump on it, like where it was going to go.
And that is the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, scoreless after 1.
All right, so each team puts a runner on second. Single steal for the Royals. We have the double. Neither team able to do damage.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Lugo back to work. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. India tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. So now here's the DH, Austin Shenton. In the air out to center field.
That's the second time we've done that. We did it with Raleigh as well.
There's 2 gone.
We're just on the opposite side of the plate, trying to anticipate a fastball.
2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle, India. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And oh no, it's
fuck off.
Just a terrible throw there.
That stupid fucking
run in scoring position. JP Crawford gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball.
We have got to stop swinging. Got rewarded with a double on that fastball.
2 outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
No. Stay.
And they hold him at third.
Yeah, I don't think we wanted to chance that. It was pretty shallow.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Dylan Moore.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just
that's everyone on our team. That's every hitter on our team.
No score.
Everyone's cold. It's a mess.
Swing and a miss.
Disgusting sweeper.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Who's on 59 speed?
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
There we go.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Julio Rodriguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact
There we go.
here.
Nice job. Foul it off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, center field.
Under the
Squeezes it,
fastball.
and that's the 3rd out.
Okay, so we've already stranded 3 runners on base. Couldn't take advantage of an error.
No score.
And that's it's just unfortunate. Maybe should have been a little more aggressive trying to turn him towards home. It was pretty up the line.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Let's see. So he is not even to he's not even to third. He has the ball here. Yeah, I don't think turning and going is a smart play. I know it pulls him up the line a little bit, but I think we made the correct call to hold at third. Not a very shallow, or not a very deep hit.
That one fouled off. Wu, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking.
Okay.
That was pretty nasty.
I thought that was going to be a pretty easy ball. One probably, but ball 2, whatever. I thought that was going to be an easy take, and then we were able to.
Maybe a little bit out on your toes, so a great call.
Ball 1.
Pitch number
He was
4
able to kind of bend that back inside.
And freeze him for strike 3.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. There's the strike.
Yeesh. Not to Salvi.
1 out, bases
Not
empty.
to him. Let's maybe get that slider to break out a little bit, huh? Huh? Huh?
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
And Rosareno, the undercut again.
First and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Left field is such a problem. That's a sinker that didn't sink. It was a slider that didn't slide.
Position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Jonathan India, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
I bopped L1.
Great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Clips the corner. 2-1 now. And there's
God,
the foul
that
ball.
the pitches just are not sinking. They're not dropping where I want them to. Poke them into the corner a little bit more.
On the ground. And that squirts through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
He dropped the ball.
First as he gets the job.
We had him dead to fucking rights. He dropped the goddamn ball.
But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He swiped it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? He's out. He's out right fucking there. He is out. He's out, and the ball comes free. You've got to be kidding me with this shit. Fuck all the way off with that. No way. We had him dead. He's a 7-speed.
And it's fouled away.
That's insane.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Probably should have doubled up on a sinker outside.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
There's no way he's safe. That's
But the RBI single
what?
pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's
Also,
on
why
the
was that
show.
throw so bad?
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Hey, thank God we've somehow racked up 115 wins. Do you watch these games over the last week or so, and you just go like, how'd you win anything? Anything. We have only scored via the home run for 2 series now. I did a bunch of... That's a horrible time. We're just gonna let this one go. Actually, just kidding. I forgot his windup was god awful.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I did winning percentage. Like, we've dropped considerably, like 20 win percentage points. That's
Line
enough.
drive to short and caught.
Nice swing.
That's how it's been. That is how it's been. We're just on top of it.
A little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Solano stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Man, we have won 33% of our games since the...
Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Gotta stop swinging at the pitches inside. What are we doing? It was a 1-0 count.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki flied to left his first time. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 1-0.
Okay. Little... That inside fastball has gotten us a couple of times. We struck out on the pitch with Solano. We
take a look at the numbers.
And then we got sawn off. We broke our bat with Solano, and then obviously that.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Woo's location, not loving it, if I'm being honest. Usually I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with him.
And that's in there for a strike.
But maybe it's just because it's the end of the season. I don't know. There's just something about the locations. The slider isn't really sliding. The sinker not sinking.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab.
Nice catch, Rosarena.
The play.
And that Salvi run was set up with the bad jump in left. I cannot figure out the angle with a Rosarena sometimes.
There's a strike.
We're doing a really good job at undercutting it. Every once in a while, we overcut it like way too much. Where the ball just kind of dies and we're like looping around. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, well,
don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right
that
side.
sinker
Keeps
did
the
not
AB
go
going.
where I wanted it to go.
2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
That's inside.
His He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn.
God, I thought that was going to be an out. Okay, so we have our second leadoff double of the game. We have not scored a run. I did not leave the yard in 6 games.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Inside, and that's ball 1.
All we have to do is give up all hope.
Fastball for a strike.
That's fine. That's fine.
And a count 1-2.
Swing. Let's take a timeout here.
And now before the 1-2,
Definitely got with that sinker.
Rowley leads off second with nobody out. Up the middle.
You know what? At least it advances the runner.
Over to first in time.
It's a bad swing on a bad pitch. We were a little too in swing mode. We were trying to beat him where he was going. He met us, and we were just too swing happy.
That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's outside.
It's 1-1.
That's outside.
With that backdoor breaking ball, if he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Velasquez is probably the guy that we don't want to test. We'll take time.
1-2. Time is called at home plate. One away with a runner at third. To the right side. Makes a
You know what?
stop.
I'll take it. That's the first time we have scored a run in a week that is not via a home run. Let's go. Okay. Don't love that it took 2 outs, but I'm glad that at least we were able to push the ball to the first base side. They were willing to just take the outs, and we're tied up.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one drifts inside.
Thank you. Thank you, Polanco. I feel like we don't get a lot of great check swings with him.
Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We're looking for something off speed in that situation. We're looking for something that is not that.
Missed inside with the curve. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Okay, swing.
Yeah, that one
Okay,
is
and a
inside.
good take.
It's
Okay,
ball
so
4.
2 outs, so we draw a walk with Polanco. He's our next closest guy to 40 home runs. We have 3 dudes with 40 home runs. That's been done 3 times in Major League history. No one's ever had 4 players hit 40 home runs. We can get there with Polanco. I think he needs 6. That's a bad swing with Crawford.
Way inside. The 1-1 is fouled
Crawford,
off.
I'm sorry. It's right on the edge. It's not as bad a swing as I thought it was going to be. The problem is that it was it just wasn't great. Make the umpire make the call there.
That one almost got him.
We are getting that pitch count up is hopefully helpful. Under it.
And that one got a piece of him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Check swing, and he went.
That's fine.
Strike.
It's fine. It's a bad swing.
2 on, 2 outs.
We're early on. I'm just thankful that we didn't make contact.
On the ground,
And
right
unfortunately,
side.
it's on the
India.
inside.
They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops.
Well,
things
it's a
from
good
getting
job
out
to
of
run
hand.
that pitch count up. It's a little
Frustrated,
unfortunate
but
that we
they
couldn't
do
take
push
advantage of the
across
walk or
On
the
now to the
hit
bottom of the
batter.
fourth. All
We do
tied
score a
1-1.
run. That's what's important. I just can't key in on where he wants to go. I haven't been able to key in on a pitcher in a while. It feels like I'm just not understanding at all where they want to go.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
But we're tied at 1 here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
Not a
time.
not a good location, but we do get the result that we're looking for, a swing and a miss. Or I guess, you know what? The result we get is a strike.
And it stays
That's a little more what we're looking for. Sorry, just double checking. I just was like, oh, did I mess with the audio yesterday when I was recording?
Fouls it back
Lego.
with 2 strikes.
Well, you put good velocity
I don't
in the
believe
head
I
of the
did.
hitter. He's
I think
gotta
that
get
game,
ready early
Lego, I
and
think it's
change
just a little bit
speeds.
loud.
Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Okay.
Got him looking. He's not
We've seen a couple
strikeouts.
couple of pitches in that spot not be a
What kind
strike.
of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Yeah, I want to attack. I don't want to walk batters.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped to short. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Perez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Step off. I didn't want that pitch.
And before
Did not
the
want that
he
pitch.
steps off. Struck
go.
him out looking.
And it worked. It worked.
Royals bats are quiet there. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Okay. Pretty even, actually. Those first 4 categories, all even. 1 walk issued by Seth Lugo, 2 strikeouts. We have 5 strikeouts. I believe a couple in that last inning, helping those numbers out. We have been facing teams that have been giving us some trouble as far as just getting bat to ball.
Lugo, back
We're
to
not
work.
getting, we're not piling up the strikeouts the way you would think. Though there are some like
Swing
anomalies. That
and a
was a
miss, strike
terrible
one.
swing.
Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Those lower strikeout numbers have been a little more common.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
That curveball.
Pretty gross right there.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
This to third.
We've been so bad We've knocked like 20 points off Julio's average.
Rodriguez
Like that's how bad we've been hitting the ball.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Like Julio was in the top 3 at one point, at a couple of different points, average-wise.
That's out to center field.
I think unfortunately is an out. We're 2 under it.
Brings it in. That's out number 2. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Chris Bubich up and throwing. Harvey, the right-hander, loosening up as well. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Caught him.
Oh, come on.
And 1-2-3 go the
Fuck.
Mavericks. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it is.
Well, at least the pitching looks good. They didn't pick the offense because, my God. 17 innings with only 16 strikeouts is just... I guess it looks better on paper, but that also is the entire pitching staff, not just the starters. So I think that bumps up the numbers a little bit. But we have starters getting...
Oh, and that liner got him. Safe.
Oh, and it was so slow. It was so fucking slow. This game...
It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. RBI single his last time up. Swinging a foul out of play. Slider for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, it stays nothing.
We kind of get the bounce that we want. It goes towards Polanco, but I think Polanco was drifting back a little bit. It was going to be tough, but sometimes that transfer just feels a little...
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It just feels like it takes an extra, like, split second, and...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So they did not try to steal that time. They did steal with him the first time he was up.
DH spot. Michael Massey struck out swinging his first time. Here's a high chopper, but it kicks foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Come on, Woo.
After the foul ball. Inside,
That's infuriating.
Really good take.
God, that's like 3 of them, man.
The 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1, and
There
that's
we go.
2.
There we go.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take maybe some of those no calls for the. That's one of those things where like 2 no calls in there, like 2 pitches like on the edge, and we're okay with it because we were able to draw a double play. If that's a hit, I'm losing my fucking mind.
We're back.
All right, so we're getting into the bullpen. It's Chris Bubich. Who is our DH? Can we avoid a lefty-lefty matchup here? Shenton. Shenton's our DH. Raleigh switch, or Rosarena right, Shenton.
Zone makes hitters earn their way on base and rarely gets in trouble.
95 on a fastball, slider at 86, a circle change at 88, sinker 95, cutter 89.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Double?
And it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two.
Ooh, it's a tight double.
Okay,
okay. He cut that off a little. I thought that might split them.
He was ready to swing it,
and he has pretty good strength. He's the one guy I think that we don't want to test. This is our third leadoff double of the game. We were able to score on the previous one.
Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. A chance now to take
the question is going to be: is who do we want to use?
That could be a deciding
maybe
run.
Haniger, because we have experience with him.
Up next for the Mariners.
God, Randy Rosarena, 0 for 9.
One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
He was at least able to get the runner over last time. Early.
That one fouled off.
Well, they kept
so early
in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know. You want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It was the pitch I thought it would be. It just wasn't in the location I thought it was going to be. It was a slider, and I anticipated.
Also getting ready. And he asks for time before the 0-2.
Take your time here. We took 2 outs to get a run last time. We need to be okay with that.
It's a strike.
God, that's a fucking contact swing, Randy.
So now here's the
okay, if we do this, we are stuck. Stuck with the righty, but it's a 1-1 game, so I think. Ow, my knee. I think we need to just try and figure something out here. Fucking stop swinging. What are we doing? Take a timeout already. What are we doing? Stop swinging at everything. Mother of God.
fly ball to right.
And that doesn't even get the runner over.
Out number 2.
There is nothing worse in our... There is nothing worse for us than a leadoff double. There's nothing worse.
Here's the second baseman.
We can't do fucking shit with it.
Very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rip, but it curls foul.
God, if we time that up.
There's the swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Time call.
We were too early on that fastball, so we were going to be too early on the slider, or the circle change.
In there! Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
The fucking fastball.
Bottom of the 6th.
We swing at how many of those throughout this game? The one we let go is a goddamn strike. Fuck you. And again, third leadoff double that we've had, we have cashed in one of them, and it was not clean.
Bounced up the middle. Crawford. Low throw.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Didn't fucking matter.
How he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does that.
Okay. If we want to go for the sack bunt, we want to throw it high and tight.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily.
does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base.
We just couldn't get there. It's that brutal animation. I think we just needed to be, I don't know that he gets, I just don't know that he's going to get there. And of course it's the tumble, so it goes all the way into the corner.
Witt in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, these Royals digging into their numbers have to be happy.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. They hit that ball really well. To deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
2 of these at-bats have been absolutely baffling. It was the very first at-bat of the game and that one. Are just like, what the fuck are we doing?
His righty-lefty splits there. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. 2 out.
Speed killed us in this game. Speed kills in pretty much any game that we play.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2.
I can't believe we didn't get that out.
That one missed.
That's a strike. You called a fucking curveball a strike earlier in this game. That was like further outside than that. Not by much.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
You've got
good
to be
about
fucking
what
kidding
you
me with
did at
that.
the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 3 runs for him.
That's a frustrating inning. The hit that Salvador Perez has is like all out of the. Okay. It's fine.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
I don't think we have the offense to really win this game. We have just been abysmal at hitting the ball lately.
This season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And we have struggled against this team in particular. We split the 4-game set 2-2. And obviously we are not performing well here in Kansas City.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least.
It's also poorly managed. I'd probably needed to take him out a little bit sooner.
Drilled in the
But
air
it does not help when we just cannot. You're seeing the hits that they're getting, the pitches that they're able to make contact with. And regardless of the speed on the base paths, because we've given up 2 doubles to Salvador Perez, I believe, at this point, we just cannot get it away from the fielders. We just flat cannot do that. That's a fucking 4-seam over the heart of the plate, and we're still just not.
He swings and fouls one off.
The amount of effort it took to get 1 run in this game is absurd.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The Royals leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses.
Too early on a slider in the low outside corner.
Really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rodriguez.
Went with the slider.
Comes up empty with a swing.
Just take a timeout. It's only the first strike of the at-bat. We're just 99 on a fastball, slider at 92, circle change at 90, and a 12-6, 85.
Down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a base hit. And that
I'm
keeps the
surprised we
inning
were able
alive.
to get that.
Up next for the Horned Frogs, the first
Now the
baseman,
number
Donovan
2 hitter, Donovan Solano. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Mariners
Okay.
lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
We cannot get anything going. We're not getting the bloop shots. We're not getting the line shots. We're not
Set for the
getting
last
anything.
out of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
And they're getting all of those. They are getting the bloop shots. They're getting the bad animations for our defenders. I don't know. I
So
don't
out
know.
of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Brash.
Now
Just trying to keep this one close here. And
And this is not the time to be doing this
their
because we're
players
going to
a
have to
chance
face good
fight back
pitching
into the
consistently.
game.
This is the season that we're not going to get that far. I just don't believe in our... This game was a little bit
And the
cursed
slider catches the zone.
because we had the funky play with Salvador at the plate.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. That misses.
Fuck off.
1-0.
Oh my god.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a strike and a count 2-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Just been all day with that
Back to
shit.
the top of the
Look at
order
how
now.
far off the plate
And
that
next up
slurve
for the
is.
Royals,
And they're
Jacob
able to get
Young.
it up the middle.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes,
batting,
slider
third
down and
baseman,
away from a
Mike
same
Brown.
side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just
Oh
time.
my
Looking at the top of
God.
2 strikes and
Dude.
very difficult to lay off.
2 outs.
Where's your fucking zone, man?
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a
There we go.
miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Wow.
Royals lead 1, but they lead it 4-1.
One poorly managed inning. I feel like I really need that Monday off. I might actually... Normally I try to just jump into the playoffs.
Now pitching
It might be one of those things where it's like, yeah, we're gonna take the wild card.
Lucas Erceg.
We're gonna give ourselves a few days to just kind of reset. It'd be like 4 days or
Usually have
whatever.
to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Maybe just stream some of the wild card games or something. I don't know.
Suzuki. 0 for 3
But
with
just
2
not
strikeouts
play and
a
hopefully get
fly out.
into a rhythm once we get into...
Cut on and lifted in the air. And
Okay.
he'll play it on a bounce.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
Now
and got
batting,
something
the
he can
catcher,
handle.
Cal.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case
Yeah,
that
this
time.
is
Just flared
just-
it back behind the second baseman and dropped
That's
it
what
in
we're
there.
looking for. 100
Now
miles
the
an hour,
Mariners
just
catcher,
late.
Cal
They do bring in a new
He's one of the
pitcher.
best
It's Ercig.
players in the game.
102 on a fastball, 88 on a slider, a sinker at 97, and a circle change at 90.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing.
One of the things that we have not been particularly good at is comebacks. Once we fall behind, it feels like it's a done deal.
Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a ball.
Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a
runner on the go. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back.
I have your baseball card.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
It's a good take. It's a good take. I like that. I kind of thought about it as like, was he going to try for the ground ball double, for the double play? Grounder.
Tying run at the plate.
Too aggressive.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Oh, right to the backstop.
Huge.
Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
A little delayed on the L1. It scares me.
2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Perez can't handle it. Gets away. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Harry Ford up next for the Mariners. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the...
Oops.
Infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
pinch hit.
to react and
Mitch Haniger.
when it's ripped like that.
We have experience with him. He is also our best power guy versus a right-handed pitcher. So. Too early. Too early. Wow. Okay, that was good.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Haniger, buddy.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Throw to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he airmails it out of play. Look out.
You got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there.
A little too early.
Key for pitchers and what hitters don't
Okay, so we have a runner in scoring position. We can tie this game.
off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Now pitching for the
Hunter
Royals.
Harvey comes on now.
Well, the best
56.
relievers love the opportunity to
Hunter
come in and protect a tight lead
Harvey.
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco.
Went down
Four seam at
looking on
100,
3
splitter at
pitches
91,
last
12
time.
6
Let's
at
see if he can
84,
be
and a
little more
slider at...
aggressive right here.
And fouled off.
Fuck. Fuck, that was it.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next
That's
offering
outside.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid
Nelson
of you, that he doesn't wanna
Velasquez,
challenge you.
83
So I
strength.
think the
He's
confidence
probably
level
not
is
who we
raised
want to
right here.
test.
So the tying run at second. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Just early.
That one just misses.
Plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh my
Still
god.
only 1 out here
Take a
in the
time
inning.
here.
Batter
Oh
calls
my
time and
goodness.
steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul
Okay,
ball,
that's fine.
and it remains a full
That's
count.
fine.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Okay. All
Second
right.
walk of the game for
J.P.
him, and he's been really
Crawford.
patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going
JP.
outside of what he's looking for up there.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Polanco.
Making a move
That's
at
fine.
first. Pitch running here. Ryan Bliss.
Number 1, Ryan.
So up next,
Bliss.
J.P. Crawford. Almost
1-0.
got him.
Come on.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch misses,
balls,
and
no
it's
strike.
2-0.
He's yanking
Tough spot right
pitches.
here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
Ball 3.
That's a great take. I'm glad that I stayed up there in the zone. It's a hands-off controller situation here.
Clark getting cranked up as
I
well.
want to swing so bad.
Next offering is in for a
Okay, we're
strike.
just going to be under.
pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
Take
better
your time.
way to
Take
get
your
out of
time.
this inning.
Let's get ourselves out of auto
Here in a
swing mode.
Big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely
Phew.
kill your momentum
Oh,
very quickly.
my
There's some hot
goodness.
water trying to protect
We're
his
going to
leg.
ignore that. Not super worried about it. I don't think we have a good option anyway. Yeah, we're good.
The Mariners.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hat ranging back. Off the base of the wall. 1 runs in. Runner
Go back to
around
second. Go back to
third.
second.
He will score. And
We
that's
lead!
it.
We are winning this game! No fucking way! Dylan Moore!
He got the front foot down, but it was so great.
Oh my goodness, we finally get something to kind of break our way. We were prepped for the tag up. Thankful for the swapping of the speed.
Out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
We only have one out here. We have a 1-run lead.
He leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up.
And
we'll be back
we have not hit. It's been a week since we have scored runs that are inside the yard. And we have 5 of them today? What? We won the first game of this series 4-1, I believe was the score, with 4 solo home runs in consecutive innings. Like the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th were all solo home run games. Slider at 91. A slider at 91. 4-seam at 97. A sweeping curve at 86. And a circle change at 90.
Now fly ball to right center. Velasquez in position, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
I don't like that. That was not a good at-bat on my part.
The first baseman,
Donovan Solano.
Good, just a little under it.
4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out.
Dump. Let's go, Solano! 6-4 Mariners! What a huge inning! Fuck yes! Holy shit. This is it. We're winning the World Series, okay? We're winning the World Series. We're going to do it. We're going to do it on our highest difficulties yet.
Have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, Seiya Suzuki. And that one upstairs.
We're going to win the World Series, and we're going to punch the Royals out of the
lead runner
playoffs.
at second, Solano at first, 2 out of the inning. Up and in, now 2-0.
Like, we had a couple of good timeouts in there. We were able to work a couple counts. We got kind of lucky with the Crawford walk, and I think one of the other ones as well was... That's just such a bad swing.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I complimented myself and immediately threw all of it down the toilet.
We'll have to wait just a second.
Gosh darn it. Got me with a slider. He went 4 straight fastballs and then threw it a slider. We're okay. We're okay.
All in all, 10 come to the plate.
They did throw over. I forgot about that. They did throw over.
It's the Mariners 6
and missed it and threw it into the dugout. So there was a miss. There was an error on the pitcher with a wild throw, and then he threw a wild pitch. We're going to bring in Santos.
Gregory Santos gets the ball now.
These are the spots.
We're only up 2. We have a little bit of wiggle room. Would have liked to do a little bit more damage there. It's a really bad at-bat with Seiya Suzuki, and I feel dumb because I'm like, look at how good I did, and then just was like, check out how bad I am. Now, we keep kind of taunting Witt Jr.'s hot spot there in the outside corner. Okay, that's fine. We got some very generous calls on our side.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Okay.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Too slow.
Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit.
Nobody.
Start to the inning.
Okay. We're okay.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Check swing, and he went.
It didn't matter that he went. That was a strike. If you thought you were going to call that a ball.
Just missed.
Okay. Santos, we gotta find the zone here, buddy.
That's the third.
Okay, maybe not like that.
Line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little bit high.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Okay, that was huge. We're out of sync. We're out of sync with the timing of the movement on the pinpoint pitching. This is exactly how you beat me. You put a runner on, I don't get into a rhythm with a runner off, and then I can't readjust. He has no confidence in this sinker. That's a strike. Does that help or hinder?
First one away. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike.
Not even.
And that's a stolen base. Not even
Fuck.
close.
It's fine. We have a little bit of wiggle room.
That's down and in. Runner at second here, one gone. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Salvador Perez getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a first pitch fastball is in
That
for a
is not
strike.
where I want that pitch. I am going to lose my fucking mind. Salvador Perez, you fucking pain in my ass with sliders so far out of the fucking zone. God, that's infuriating.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want.
That's
his resume speaks
Santos.
for
Put it in the zone.
next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now,
It's infuriating. That's 2 sliders that are out of the zone. And I thought that was going a lot further than it ended up going.
Drops into the glove, and that will end the
Okay,
inning.
that's fine. We can give up the 1 run.
One run on the RBI single. It's now
Fuck
6-5.
off. Fuck off with that. It's again probably not well managed on my part.
Back, it's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Schreiber.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at
Now
times this
pitching for
season,
the
as you
Royals,
see with the big ERA.
number
So this is
46.
an important
But it's
outing
fine.
for him
It's
to
fine.
get on the right track.
We're out of it. It's fine.
Well,
We're good.
one
It's
run
fine.
game, and now for Seattle.
Cal Raleigh is 2 for
Raleigh.
3, which means he was 1 for 7 in the previous games. Sweeper at 83 is that Mountain Dew hit real quick.
Right through there
Go
for a
fuck
strike.
yourself.
He's a
Go fuck yourself. All right, let's sit you down. Let's sit you down. I don't think we really need to worry about a lefty pitcher. And then we will warm up and schedule Munoz in.
bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously
Sweeper at 83, a sinker at 94, 4-seam at 95, a cutter at 91, circle change at 88.
Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and
I
attacking hitters
tapped that
regardless
button.
of the situation.
Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Wright getting loose out there. Lorenzen warming up as well. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
Okay. All right.
Foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3.
Got me with a sweeper, and that was bound to be the end of that at bat.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
Fuck off.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings through that. Now he steps out. His time is granted.
Just like, what are we doing? What am I doing?
The 0-2. Good eye
Nope,
right
that's a
there.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air, left side. Hat sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there.
Fastball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Why would I anticipate a fucking fastball?
Next
No,
offering is
that's down.
downstairs.
Thank you, Haniger. Appreciate it.
Well struck, right field. And an
Okay.
automatic
Hey, an automatic
as it
double.
hops the
His
fence.
first double of the season. I can't remember if Mitch Haniger was a call-up or an injury replacement.
Second base, just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ooh, got me with a sweeper.
And it's 0-2.
Count.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Take time.
Way
Oh,
inside,
okay.
and that hit him.
First base.
Hey, that works. I think that means that's going to give us...
And the Royals manager making his way towards the
They
mound
might...
now.
Oh,
as he
they're
will
going to
make
probably
the move.
bring in a
John
lefty.
Schreiber done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
Michael
Royals,
Lorenzen gets handed the rock
number
out of the pen.
24.
Pretty tight game. So
Oh, they are bringing in a righty.
Pitcher's
Interesting.
out
Whoa,
right here.
right there.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
He's been really clutch with runners in
97
scoring position
on a
this season,
fastball.
so they'll have to be extra
Slider at 88,
careful
a
in
circle
this
change at
matchup.
87, a sinker at 96, and a cutter at 92.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Did he go?
0-1
Didn't go.
gets a check
Didn't go.
swing. Appeal to third. And
Did not
Matthew
go.
Ross right on it, says he held up. Falling behind 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Dylan Moore on deck for the M's. Next offering is fouled back.
We got to let... it's probably a strike.
Time
Take your
called
time.
now before the payoff.
We have it. We can work with it.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Check swing at the full count.
that was a
Appeal to
ball.
third.
We gotta walk
81
those.
around.
Fuck.
Not an easy call there.
Could have locked the
but that
bases
was an
loaded. I
inning.
hit
No
circle.
runs, a hit, 2 left. 8-9-1,
Okay,
2 up in
so
the
we're bringing in
bottom of inning
Munoz. We have a
number
1-run
It's the
cushion. We got through the tough part of their
Mariners
lineup.
5.
We can do this. We can get out of this series with a win. It'll be our first win in the last 3 series. We have really struggled.
We're back, and on the
And
mound
we
is
haven't
the
been
closer,
exactly clean in
Andres
this one.
Munoz.
51
Now
saves
pitching
this
for
year, so
Seattle.
look out. He's been
It's
incredible.
a rare
closing out
come
games
from
for
behind victory.
Andres Munoz.
Especially 3 runs.
Here is
We get
John
5 in that
Munoz.
1 inning. The problem is that last inning.
Right up there.
That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
I really needed that call, if I'm being completely honest. Now, it is going to be their 8-9-1, so we're not, like, out of the woods.
stays
my
alive.
God.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. Tosses
Bliss.
the plate. One up, one
Chef's
down.
kiss. Let's
That's gonna be
go.
the first out right there,
Now
and that
the
changes
designated
things.
hitter,
Yeah,
right
you can
goal.
kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Royals
Nice
down to
throw,
the final out.
Moore. Nice play, Dylan Moore. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to third.
Let's go!
And the Mariners.
Let's go. This is easily the best win we've had this month. I don't think it really even, I don't think there's anything that even compares. This was a brutal series. We are able to wiggle out a victory somehow. And hopefully we don't have to see this Royals team in the playoffs. We get out hit. They have a couple of errors, and we're actually able to punish them for it. We left some opportunities early, but we're able to figure it out late, which is good. A 5-run inning there. Helps us get to a 6-4 lead after we had some mismanagement on our side. Munoz comes in, gets a save. And a funky game and a funky series come to a close. We're heading to Houston tomorrow, which is not fun for me because I hate playing in that ballpark. So, yeah, that's Dylan Moore, I think, came through both offensively and defensively, which is huge. We finally score some runs, not via a home run. So maybe this is the start of something. God, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. But Moore with 2 nice plays over there at third base in that 9th inning. Brash picks up the win. Hunter Harvey the loss. 5-6, 4-1. Munoz save number 52. Harvey gets credit for no outs, 1 hit, 0 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 earned on his line. Let's see. They had 11 hits. 2 for 4 for Bobby Witt Jr., a double. He knocked in a run, scored twice. Salvador Perez was 3 for 4 with a couple of doubles. He knocked in 2, scored once on a bullshit thing. Michael Garcia was 2 for 4 with a triple, an RBI and a run. So that's 2 for 7 of the 11 hits were Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, or Michael Garcia. Jacob Young was 1 for 5 with a run. Cal Raleigh's our player of the game. 2 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 runs scored. Julio was 2 for 5 with a double. Rosarena, 1 for 5 with 2 RBI. He scored. Dylan Moore, 1 for 4. He knocked into. Munoz picks up save number 52. Brash goes to 5-6 with the win. 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned on his line. And a funky game comes to a close. I still hate the Salvador Perez run that got scored. Pretty frustrating. But we were able to bounce back and get a run. Even though it took 2 outs, we were able to get that run in, tie the game up, and that put us in a good position until we gave up 3 runs. Not great. But we bounced back. We keep getting shut out. We've had rough series. I did not realize that we won the St. Louis series. We just really struggled against them. So we lost the Los Angeles series, won the Oakland or the Kansas City series, and now we will head to Houston. It was such a bad extended bad stretch because we had to play Los Angeles 4 fucking times. 4 times. Good God. Luke Raley is eligible to be reinstated from the injured list. Otto, he will still be injured for about 1 to 2 months. Hopefully, it doesn't look like it did anything for us, so we'll see. Let's rip a pack real quick, and then we will get you set and on your way. Set for tomorrow's game, on your way. Thanks again for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Disgusting. Why would you give me this? Ugh. Are you listening, controller? Are you listening? You heard me say the Los Angeles Angels? You go, oh, you'd probably love a Los Angeles Angels uniform. Go fuck yourself. Luis Castillo gets the ball. He has lost his last 2 decisions. He is 18-2 with a 1.94 ERA. Framber Valdez, another left-handed pitcher that we have to deal with, 7-10 with a 4.60 ERA. That means our lineup's going to be a little bit funky as we head to Houston. We can make sure, we can guarantee that they do not get a 500 season with just one win in this series. We have tied the all-time record at 116 wins, 37 losses, and we still have 9 games left. So there you go. If you'd like to see how many wins we can pile up, be sure to subscribe right over there. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Baseball every day right here. I played Lego Voyagers with the Beeb, and we had a good time. So if you'd like to watch that, check that out. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Good sports. Go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time for Game 1, Houston and Seattle.